Hi YouTube, hope everyone's doing wonderful today. I wanted to make this video today about miscommunication and actually how miscommunication can lead you to alignment. So a lot of people, in fact I would say most people, talk about how you need to change yourself and you need to make sure that you communicate well and all of that stuff. There's all this societal pressure on communication and self-help and like self-improvement, yada yada yada. I'm Gen Z, so Gen Z is the most self-improvement generation there is, okay? We are obsessed with improving our mental health, improving our physical health, this, self-love, right? We're so big on that. But what we also often miss, and what we also maybe don't even realize, is that sometimes miscommunication is essential for the will of God to take place in your life. In other words, sometimes miscommunication is supposed to happen because you guys literally don't vibe. You guys are not supposed to vibe. You guys are not supposed to connect. You can explain yourself all you want. You can communicate all you want super effectively. You can write novels through text to somebody. You can pour out your heart for an hour. If they are not meant for you, they're not going to understand you. Okay, if someone's not meant for you, they're not going to get along with you. If someone's not meant for you, God's going to make sure that you know through miscommunication. It's okay to not be understood. It's okay to be misunderstood. Okay, Jesus himself was a good replica of that. He was misunderstood by so many people, but he still was in the will of God. You have to get out of the people pleasing. You have to get out of the, oh my gosh, was it something I said? Yes, maybe it was something you said, but it was for a divine purpose, why it didn't work out. Whether that be a romantic relationship, whether that be a business, okay, that didn't fall through. Whether that be, I don't know, some sort of transaction with somebody. Maybe it was a friendship that ended. Things are supposed to end and things are supposed to start. In order for something new to start, something has to end. So look at it that way. Look at it in a more positive way. Look at yourself in a more positive way. If you tried your best, regardless of how something ended, regardless if you ended something in a fight, hey, you fought. You fought that fight with love, with perseverance, with motivation, and with basically you poured out your heart. Pat yourself on the back for communicating effectively to the best of your ability, but do not shame or guilt yourself and be stuck in this, oh my gosh, it's because of me this doesn't happen. No, things are not supposed to work out sometimes. It's all part of God's will. Things are supposed to fall apart to fall together. Things are supposed to fall apart in order to be put together. Don't get so caught up in obsessing over, did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Did I explain it correctly? No. Beloved, whatever you did and said was exactly how it's supposed to be said, was exactly how it's supposed to be happen. I'm a firm believer in divine timing with things that are said, divine timing and things that are done. Okay, God is faithful to accomplish the good work that he started in you. Okay, let's take that Bible verse, for example. Let's break it down for a second. So if God made you, he made your intellect, he made your brain, he made your body, he made your gifts and talents that were God-given since birth. Therefore, he knew you also before you're in the womb, like Psalm says. Therefore, don't you think that he knows what you're about to say before you say it? Don't you think he knows people that you're going to connect with? Don't you think that he sends them? Sometimes people are a lesson. In fact, I would say every person that you meet teaches you something. Even if it's a brief moment of a minute in passing, even if it's a super deep, long relationship that you had for 2 years, it doesn't matter. You can always learn something if you look deep enough and if you ask God, why are you showing me this conversation? Why are you showing me this person? Why was I with this person? Don't shame yourself for something not working out. When things don't work out, for one, everything is not supposed to work out. Everything works out for your highest good, but everything is supposed to not stay in your life. Every relationship has an expiration date. Okay, we all have an expiration date. We're all going to die at some point physically, but we will be alive spiritually. My point is, don't beat yourself up about something not ending correctly in the way that you wanted it. Stop replaying the things that you coulda, woulda, shoulda. Don't live in regret. Don't be stuck in regret to where it robs you from your future. Don't be stuck in regret so much to where it robs you from your joy and peace. What's done is done. Put that in the past. That conversation's in the past. That relationship's in the past. That job you left is in the past. That person you left is in the past. That person who left you is in the past. You did what you could. And if you know with your whole heart and soul, and you know, if this is true for you, if you know with your whole heart and soul that you put every ounce of energy, every ounce of detail, every ounce of explanation to make something work, you already did what you were supposed to do. Now leave it alone. Let go and let God. Life is all about surrender. The quicker you learn that, the quicker you start practicing that, because it's a mindset, law of detachment, letting go and letting God, the quicker you will be able to feel joyful, truly happy and fulfilled in this life and at peace. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Give yourself some grace. What's done is done. Look forward to the future. Don't let your past hold you back. And take it as a blessing that whatever that was for you, and the reason I made this video, take it as a blessing that it ended the way it did. Because often when God closes a door, He opens another one that's even better. Okay, love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.